I got some big news to share with you guys, huge news. I finally moved out of my parents' house. Oh, thank you so much, thank you. If you really want to support me, you can donate to my cause, because I don't know if you guys know, but moving out nowadays costs all of the money I've ever had. It's all gone, all of it. Yeah, somebody's like, yep, 2-week move out, that's her. We have a support group over there. It's funny, as I was getting ready to move out, I was so excited. I was like, I'm gonna have parties all the time. I'm gonna have friends over all the time. I'm gonna do whatever I want all the time. Moving date gets closer, bills start piling up. Really, what it turned into was, I'm gonna be poor and alone all the time. Really what happens is I go to work, and I come home to my empty apartment and cry into my bowl of top ramen, because that's all I got. That's it, that's all I got. It's funny, I was packing stuff up to move out of my parents' house, and I noticed I was packing a bunch of like religious symbols, like a lot of, rosaries and all this kind of stuff. And a little backstory, I grew up very, very religious, Roman Catholic. My mom made us go to church every single Sunday, up until I was 14 years old. 6 o'clock in the morning, I walk downstairs, my mom's sitting on the couch, and she goes, hey, so if you don't want to go to church today, you don't gotta go. And I was like, really? She's like, yeah, you're done. You graduated from religion, basically. You don't gotta go if you don't want to go. And I said, what any 14-year-old boy would say at 6 o'clock in the morning, I was like, well, if it's okay with Jesus, I'm gonna go back to bed. Like, is that cool? Are we cool? She's like, yeah, if you don't want to go, we won't go. And that was it. I thought she was gonna be like that Bible thumper. She never brought it up again. But what I realized, instead of making us go, my mom would just subliminally place religious messages all throughout the house for us to see all the time. This guy's like, yeah, that's what I do too. Yeah, that's what parents do apparently. Like, my shower curtain is all white, but in the top corner there's a little Jesus. Like, that's right, you better wash your sins away. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. We have themed parties at my house, like Halloween, Christmas parties. We had Mardi Gras party. My mom's throwing out beads left and right. Yeah, I thought they were Mardi Gras beads. Rosary beads. Rosary, yeah. Show me your titties. God bless you. God bless all of you. Jesus Christ. My mom's amazing. Any moms in the audience? Round of applause for moms. Moms are absolutely incredible. Moms, you have kids? Oh, that's a dumb question. Of course you're fucking kids. Literally never thought of that in my time. I've been wanting to ask that question, and now I'm fucking instant karma right in my face. Learning a lot about girls recently, being with my girlfriend, and that I learned the key to happiness as a guy in a relationship, and that is that the girl is in charge. That's what it is, 100%. Yeah, ladies, you go ahead and cheer for that. You know you're right, guys. Stay silent, because we don't want to get yelled at later. The girl's in charge. Normally it takes guys like a really, really long time to figure that out. Like 20 years of marriage, and they're like, oh, I get it now. It's all about her. Okay, I get it. It takes guys so long because we think we've got it all figured out at a young age. Like I legitimately heard a guy the other day. He said, well, I've got 2 heads. Must mean I've got 2 brains. No, we've just got 1. They split it in half, and now we have to figure out which one to use all the time. Like, something I learned recently about girls is girls don't wear makeup for guys. Yeah, it's actually a thing. Guys, I'm going to explain this. Girls, you're like, shut the fuck up, they're not supposed to know about this. I'll blow the lid off of it. There's a study done. A study was done, top 3 reasons why girls wear makeup. Reason number 1, for themselves, to feel beautiful. Okay? Yeah, makes sense. Reason number 2, for other bitches. That's why it's like their war paint. They put it on and go out and fight. That's what they do. Reason number 3 is for guys. But let's go back to reason number 2, because that's so badass. Girls put on makeup so they can go up to other girls and be like, I saw him first, he's mine, back off, bitch! Like, that's what silverback gorillas do. Girls just do it with eyeliner and blush. Like, that's amazing to me. That's incredible. What I don't understand even beyond makeup, though, is makeup companies. Makeup companies are dicks. But girls, you don't care. Like, does anybody know Maybelline? The company Maybelline? Yeah. Do you know the slogan for Maybelline? Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay, there's actually a part before that. I don't know if you know it. Well, did somebody say it? No, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. None of you get this. I'm gonna explain all of this to you. What Maybelline is literally saying is maybe she was born naturally beautiful. Or maybe she needs makeup because she's an ugly bitch. That's what they're saying! That's what they're do not care. Maybelline is a $1 billion company. So at this point, Maybelline can say whatever the fuck they want to say. Maybelline can come out with a commercial tomorrow that goes, hey, need to fix that train wreck on your face? Get in here, we can do that for you. Maybe she was born with it, but you definitely weren't. Hey guys, my name is Raymond Montoya. You have an amazing